Yeah, good.
Okay, welcome Toastmaster members and of course our esteemed guests as well. My name's Bob Guarino, and this should be interesting and educational and entertaining, engaging. Well, although I should preface this by saying I'm not going to dance on top of the table or anything like that, so I apologize in advance for that. But the title of my speech today is going to be my why, my story, my passion. Okay. Now, I am more than willing to spend a minimum of 5 hours a week increasing my financial IQ. I will be financially independent where I'm going to be able to do whatever it is I want to do whenever I want to do it. I'm not going to end up like my parents. I love them dearly. I came from an upper middle class family just outside of Princeton, New Jersey. Father's a doctor, mother's a nurse. Actually, my father's a chemist, but they're retired now. And they made some rather poor financial decisions. My dad was relying on a financial advisor who just wasn't very good, and as a result of that, he lost a lot of money in the stock market. My mom, let's just say that perhaps she might have lost a little bit of money gambling. So now in their golden years, they're actually living in low-income housing, and it's very sad. And myself, in San Francisco for over a quarter of a century, I've been working in the field of social work. So I guess that makes me a sociable worker. And I also have an MBA, Master's in Business Administration. And you know, the reason why I got the MBA, I thought that it stood for Massive Bank Account. But anyway, so I've been doing social work for a while, helping the homeless and people with disabilities, and more recently working with single-family households, helping them to become self-sufficient. Well, now my focus is shifting towards the middle class, like yourselves, globally. I'm going to be helping people all over the world to become financially free of worry. Eric, is that something you're interested in, not worrying about money anymore?
Yes.
Okay. If you could just jot down your personal email.
You've got it, Bob.
Now, I'm going to send out some information. It'll be videos, and now the concept is protect your money first, okay? Then you grow it. And I would encourage people to just not have your money given away to somebody to maintain it for you. You know, you can do stuff on your own and learn. I mean, this is the age of self-reliance. And so just in the next week or so, just watch a few hours worth of videos. You can do that, can't you? Okay. Now, any questions at all you have about the material, please do not hesitate to contact me. I will guide you on all of this. I've already aligned myself with 7-8-figure mentors that, I mean, this information is very powerful and it works very well. It's really for the financially elite. It's like kind of secret, so it's very valuable information. Now, as I start wrapping stuff up here, thank you for taking the time. There's something else I did want to add. There's something else I wanted to add, and I don't recall what it was, but I guess you just can't think of everything on these speeches. You had a question or something? Okay, sure.
Protecting your money, do you think under the mattress is a safe place?
Well, it's not going to really compound that way, though. There's good ways to do it, and that's, yeah, people do that, and you know, that's something that's important. Anyway, I don't remember my last little piece, but I mean, c'est la vie. So anyway, thank you. You know, when you do your evaluations, if anybody wants to provide contact information, I'm happy to share all of this with you. Oh, I think it's coming back to me. Oh, got it. I'm gonna be like some of those fellow Toastmaster people that graduated and went on to become a millionaire. And I'm gonna take anybody along for the ride with me that wants to come. You know, that's, you know, and we'll get to the promised land or the Holy Grail or the mother lode. Although I really like to think of it more as your legacy. Okay, so I'm going to wrap this up. I'll let everybody get back to what you're doing. Thanks so much for allowing me time to ramble on like that. Like that famous character said, live long and prosper.